Hello everyone, I'm the controller, and today we are doing something different on the controller show. I was about to say in Minecraft, but I've never done a Minecraft video before, so this is the first one. Today we are actually not going to be playing Minecraft like normal. We are going to be, this is going to be a tutorial about cloning and filling in Minecraft. If you don't know what those are commands that you type in, like bloopity bloopity blue, and you do things. You clone and fill things. So that's what we're gonna be doing today. And yeah, I just recently found out how to do it, and I thought I should share it with you guys. There will also be a link in the description to the location, the website that I use for how to do this, to learn how, because I know how and I learn. So yeah. Alright, cool. I'll stop moving around my camera like that, and we'll get right into it. So as you can see, I built a little garden scene here, got some hedges, and kind of wanted to build a little hedge house for whatever reason. So, yeah, we are going to do that first, and that involves the command clone, /clone to be more precise. Before we begin though, I would ask you to press the F3 key. Now, I know this might look like a bunch of terrifying garbly goop, but, it's very... we only did one part of this. Only one tiny little part of this, and, it happens when you're looking at a block. See what it says down there right above debug? It says looking at. And the numbers after that are the X, Y, and Z coordinates for that specific block. Like how if I look at this flower, it says this particular flower is at -675, Y 102, and Z 472. Now, the first thing that we're going to do is we're going to copy this hedge over here. And also, one thing you should know is that when you clone an object, it does not turn it. So if I try to clone this object to, say, right here, it's just gonna be the same orientation as it is right now. It can't turn it. So make sure that whatever you're cloning is in the right direction as wherever you're putting that, if that makes any sense. So yeah, let's move on to the first step. So the first step is to find the lower left corner of the area or the structure that you want to clone, and then you gotta write down the coordinates for it. So the coordinates for this block is, you know, -675, Y 102, and Z 476. And then you want to find the upper right corner of whatever you're trying to clone and write down the coordinates once again. So that would be this one up here, and I'm not gonna bother reading that because, you know, it's kind of redundant. And then, so now you want to find the location on where you want to clone the object and stand there. And this time we're going to be looking at the coordinates for the step called block. And write those down. You can see it right... I'll point the camera up to where you can see it. So you can see it there. And then you're going to copy those coordinates. So once you do that, you should also know that when you clone things, at least to my knowledge, it seems to follow the lower left corner of whatever you're trying to clone. So if I try to put this like right here, it's going to clone it like 1, 2, 3, and it's gonna look like all of the stuff is gonna be right here, and we don't want that. So we want to actually stand right here at, you know, those coordinates. And I actually already have them written down, so I will show you what that looks like in action. Alright, now that I got all nice and set up, we can type in /clone, and then copy and paste your coordinates, because it's a lot easier to do that. I'm using Notepad on the side so I can copy the coordinates. And it should post right where you're told to. That was the wrong hedge. That was this one. But, same thing. I posted the, I pasted the wrong thing, so I'm sorry for that, but that is that one over there. I moved it right over here. So, and then in order to do the other part, you would keep the same 2 sets of coordinates, but then you would move the third set of coordinates, because that one, it would be at a different location. So it would be right about here for me moving this particular hedge over there. So now we're still going to be copying that one, but we're going to be moving it over here now. So let me do that. Alright, now once again, we would type /clone, and then type in all of your coordinates, or just copy and paste them like I like to do, because that is easier. And then you press enter. And then boom, jams. It is right where I told it to be. And then, yeah, then you would do that for the same 2 hedges over there. It would be right there. And then there you go. You got a cute little hedge house. Bust it right in there, and you got a nice little hedge. I don't know why you would want this, but I guess it's kind of nice looking. Alright, and now that we put those over there, we can just delete that. All that garbage. And now we're going to move on to... I actually wanted to post this particular entrance over here. So let me just take those coordinates from over there. And I will type clone and paste it over there. But, oh no! I don't want it to be stone over there. I mean, I just changed my mind, just suddenly, for no reason at all. Which brings me into my next point, filling. Now, filling is pretty similar to cloning, but it's not exactly. So if I type /fill, you'll notice that the stuff that you need to put in there is a little bit different. You only need 2 sets of coordinates, and then it says you need a block. And then this is also some stuff, but this is, I'm just talking about basics here, so we're not going to be talking about those 3 things, and we're only going to be talking about this, this, and this. So, if I wanted to fill in this area with a particular different kind of block, I would have to first find the lower left corner of the area that you want to fill, so right here, and then write down those coordinates. And then find the upper right corner of the area that you want to fill, and, you know, write in the coordinates. And now we're going to be doing something a little bit different. So let me quickly get those coordinates that I wrote down, because I'm lazy and I don't feel like typing that in, and I don't think anyone else would either. Turn off F3 now, I don't really need that. And now we're going to type /fill, the coordinates I typed in, and now we're going to be doing something a little bit different. You need to use the phrase Minecraft : Now what that's going to do is you're specifying the kind of block that you're going to fill in that area with. So I don't really know an exact ID, but what I can do is I can press the tab key, and that will bring up this whole bunch of text. Now what all this is these are a bunch of different blocks in Minecraft that I can fill in that area with. So let's say I want to fill it in with, I don't know, sandstone. So I would type in Minecraft : or just press tab after I type in these 2 coordinates, and then type in sandstone. And you can also keep pressing tab and keep cycling through, but honestly that takes way too much time, so I would just type in sandstone. I misspelled sandstone, gosh darn it. I can't do anything right. I'm a horrible, horrible person. Minecraft : sandstone, not sandstone. And boom. That will fill in that area with whatever I specified, and boom. Now I got a little entrance with sandstone blocks. That's pretty much all I want to talk about today. I know this wasn't my normal kind of like let's play video, but I figured I would do something a little bit different, and I don't know, I think it's kind of neat. And what I've been working on most recently, I've been using that command, and it's been very, very helpful. So I thought that I would tell you guys, that way maybe you guys could use it when you're making adventure-y things. And yeah, this whole garden area, I even use the clone and fill commands in order to make it. I mean, instead of placing all of those blocks, I just boop, copied that, and boop, copied that. And yeah, so thanks for watching my little tutorial. Yeah, I keep saying yeah, because I'm not good at speaking. Also, I'd like to point out that I'm not planning on doing any kind of Let's Play on Minecraft anytime soon. If I'm gonna do a Minecraft video, it's gonna be maybe looking at something that I made, or like a tutorial type of thing, like, you know, what we did today. what I did today. You guys didn't do anything, but be awesome. That's what you guys did today. So yeah, thanks for watching, and I think that's all I wanted to say. Oh, also, I almost forgot. I'm so sorry. I wanted to suggest that you visit Underdrummer's channel, Megora Bedora's channel, and Aberdeeny's Art and Animations channel. They are my uncles and then my awesome girlfriend's channels, and they do some pretty cool stuff. My uncles do some cool gaming stuff, then my girlfriend does awesome art stuff. So you should go check her stuff out. And yeah, thank you all for watching, and I guess we'll see you next time. Bye-bye! Whoa, I just totally messed up my recording area. What happened to the rest of the world? Ah! Bye.